Here we are at both! Welcome back to I'm the Champion!
No, it's just the first episode.
It's a GameCube.
We just started the game.
In this part, we firebomb napalm.
In this part, we go to sleep.
Welcome back to Pokémon Emerald Part 1.
Pokemon sleep. In this episode, we sleep.
Oh shit, Dad came home!
This has never happened before. Did
Hey,
you find his
it's
cigarettes?
He hasn't
It's been a
abandoned
while
us.
since I saw you, but you look stronger somehow. That's the impression I get, but your old man hasn't given up yet. Oh yes, I have something for you. This came to you from someone named Mr. Briny. The SS ticket.
It's a boat.
A ticket for a ferry. If I
Yes,
recall,
a
there are
ticket.
ferry ports in Slateport and Lily Cove. I'd better get back to Petalburg's gym. Mom, thanks for looking after the house while I'm away.
Petalburg Gym is code for the bar.
Yep.
That dad of yours, he comes home for the first time in a while, but all he talks about is Pokemon. They should relax and stay a little longer.
Give him incentive to with some fat head.
Is that a breaking news story?
Gabe, stop talking.
In various Hoenn locales, there have been reports of a bzz-colored Pokemon in flight. The identity of this Pokemon is currently unknown. We now return to the regular movie program. May, did you catch that? What color did the announcer say that Pokemon was? Well, isn't that something? There are still unknown Pokemon. Don't push yourself too hard, dear. You can always come home. Unlike your father, who refuses to.
Oh.
It's like a fucking like strained relationship thing where it's like becoming more and more of an issue.
At least her dad's not a telephone.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Sure.
Yeah.
She's like, I can't believe there are still new Pokemon left to discover.
Ah!
Oh,
7 generations later.
Well,
not the fucking
May.
Professor Birch jump scare.
I knew there was something special about you when I first saw you, but I never expected this. Oh yes, do you still have the Pokédex I gave you? I have something to show you. Let's go to my lab.
My Labrador Retriever.
Now,
Yep.
Elaborate.
May and Brandon. I have the. Thank you for your help. New facets are coming to light. It appears that in the Hoenn region, there are also Pokemon from other regions. It goes to show how rich and varied the natural environments of Hoenn.
You mean the lantern didn't give it away?
That's why I think it's necessary for me to upgrade your Pokédex to the National Mode. Here, let me see your Pokédex units.
My PDU.
I went all over Hoenn and checked out Pokemon. You can thank me for getting the National Mode Pokédex. Yep, you're lucky, May. I beat the champion.
He's like, he's just got an inferiority complex.
He's like, everything.
I did something,
Oh, yeah,
I swear.
Well, I helped you. So, we're both champions.
You see, what I was thinking was like that Simpsons car was like, I sleep in a racing car. Do you? I sleep in a big bed with my wife.
Oh yeah.
For the time being, I'm taking a break from fieldwork. I'll be helping out the prof for here for a while. Professor Birch is studying the habitat and distribution of Pokemon. The prof enjoys Brendan's help too. There's a lot of love there.
Is it weird that he called his dad the prof?
Yeah.
No, it shows that there's a strained relationship.
Or is he just
Yes.
still
Professor
bragging?
Birch favors May for beating the champion now.
I like the little uneven-eyed girl
Me,
again.
Scott.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I
aboard the
forgot
SS
about
title
her.
now. It feels great to be on the sea. One more thing. There's this place I'd like to invite you to for a visit. If you're interested, board a ferry at either Slateport or Lily Cove. I'll fill you in on the details when we meet. I'll be waiting.
Thank you, Columbo. I'll see you soon.
And it's
That's
like
literally
May
me
just
when I
gets on the.
play this
They're just like, well, by getting on the boat, you incriminated yourself.
Yes.
We knew you couldn't have beaten the champion through honest means. So we had to set a little trap for you.
How did he land that crit?
It's just like, you see, I just happened to notice something in your room in the ferry. I've never seen one of these things before. Do you know what this Game Shark does?
It's a pretty funky little device. An interesting mechanism, if you would. Far beyond the things that I've seen in my time in the field, but, I had some of my boys in the lab do a little digging. They're much more smarter and tech-savvy about this stuff than I am, but, we noticed something that really caught my attention. If you just stay with me and bear with me. And then he, runs down the list of all the Game Shark codes, and he's like, now tell me, these are all quite interesting additives for a game, but let's consider the following. You beat the gym leader whose Pokemon were 11 levels over than you. Now, there's a great string of luck there, of course, but what doesn't make sense is that during the time that you were fighting that Milotic, when the time you had to land that lucky crit, why was the crit value set to 100%? I love Karumbo.
I'm sorry, but the first thing that came to mind when you said that was completely unrelated, but was Kanjin just police also apprehended Sophia for being the worst fucking unit in Fire Emblem. Hacked 100% crit and she still missed.
Don't hate on Sophia, man. She's doing her best.
Oh, 2 love discs.
How did they even get these things to level 45?
Oh, they're lesbian.
Nice. Woo!
Let's hear it for the lesbians in the audience, please.
Let's hear it for the Lebanese. Let's go.
Let's hear it for the
I love
fucking
lesbian.
love the lesbian people, bro. From Lebanon.
Isn't that just people from the island of Lesbos in Italy?
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Is it Italy? Or maybe it's not Italy.
That is Greece.
It's somewhere. Maybe it is Greece. It might be Greece. It's somewhere in the Mediterranean.
Greece sounds right.
I think it's Greece, but I think it's somewhere in the
All those
Mediterranean Sea.
Greeky lesbians.
Grecians.
Don't phrase it like that.
Sorry, Italians. I don't know anything about Europe.
How many Europes are there?
I don't know, because I don't know anything about Europe.
Good save.
There could easily be an infinite number of Europes.
On the table is quite good.
I'll shoot you.
Dear Diary, there was something interesting about Gino. He wasn't wearing his tie. Rewind and then get owned by me. Dear Diary, I owned everyone.
How much did they cost in order to buy them, if he owns them?
Oh, I can't believe
Is
it.
that
Our lovely
even
W
trafficking?
Power failed. You must be an awesome
Only if you move
trainer.
them.
It's the first time that our lovey-dovey power couldn't prevail. You must be an awesome trainer.
I'm genuinely surprised with their love disc.
Bro, but they're level
45,
45.
level 45 love disc? What do you mean is the first time someone's beat you? You're probably those guys whose names are 122 and 0 in League, and then when they lose the 1v1, they turn their name to 123 and 0.
I think
Get outta here
Daniel's
with
the only
that.
person here who understands what you just said.
Don't worry. It's universal. People
Ah,
love
you've
the name.
come just in time.
That applies
I'm
to
bored,
anything.
you see. You may entertain me.
See, they've
Rich
just been
boy
battling out
Garrett.
played for it.
Oh
They
shit, the
got 30
Azumarill.
levels on everyone else. Not Azumarill.
Azumarill.
Good thing this isn't Gen 5 and it doesn't have Sap Zipper yet.
Or huge power.
Your Sap Zipper's funny because they expect huge power and then hit you with a grass type move and get confused when you Whirlpool Parish song them.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Belly drum play rough.
I don't know which one's worse, but Parish Trap is just always fun.
There's Trap is for sadists. Imagine using Switch Turn in competitive also. Running Volt Switch and U-Turn on a Pokemon, crazy.
Hey, they don't exist yet.
Yeah, they don't
It's
exist
Gen
yet.
3.
Oh, true.
This is the 3rd generation.
This is.
Wow,
We haven't
Pokemon have
invented
only been around
switching
for 3
moves yet.
generations. They're not very old, are they?
Yeah, it's
Nope.
Star Trek: The 3rd Generation. Is that a
It's
thing?
Will's favorite television series.
Is that a thing?
The 3rd generation?
Yeah.
No. No,
Like I
I thought
said,
you said that as a joke.
Will's
I
favorite
did. I
television
mean,
series.
I said it.
generation, the
Okay,
next
okay. What I
generation.
meant to say is there like a 3rd, like, not something that's called the 3rd generation, but like something that like kind of is a 3rd generation?
Would it be Deep Space Nine then? That'd be the
This one
3rd
happens,
iteration.
Like, it's a very similar time frame as the next generation, so I'd hesitate to call it a different generation. I would say, no, you smell bad.
Got him.
Yeah,
Gentleman
that's my final
Micah.
answer, Alex.
Fuck you, Micah. Electric? Definitely fuck you. This is... Ludicolo is 8 times effective against all Pokemon. You got this. Never mind, good game.
Yeah.
Shake his hand. There it is.
Yep.
Odor Sleuth.
Yeah.
Dude, Daniel, you fucking blew my mind when you told me what that fucking does. I'll let it
Yeah, I
stop
know,
and
like,
do anything.
I've never seen it do anything.
Wait a
in
second.
game.
No, actually, I don't know. What does it do?
We talked
It
about
lets
it.
you hit ghost types with normal and fighting
That's
moves.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So what was the AI's thought process there?
He wanted to smell you.
It also prevents you from raising accurate or evasiveness. So like if you
Yes.
just spam double team after an Odor Sleuth, like
Oh.
GG.
So,
Shake
Yep.
this guy was thinking that like I was gonna do what Wallace did with Ludicolo.
But the thing is, Odor Sleuth has an accuracy check. So if you're already setting up double team, it could just not work.
Mm.
I could miss.
Your friends are indeed strong.
But it's like, why would you run, like, waste a move slot on that ever? Unless you're in the battle frontier.
Friends need not be human. For me, Pokemon are my treasured friends. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go watch Star Trek: The 3rd Generation.
Really popular in Dewford Town.
Yeah.
Really? Why do for?
Why
They're
Doofus
always
specifically?
up on what's hip.
Hi. I'm not acting suspicious. You can have this for free. Honestly, I didn't snatch it from someone. I'd never do such a thing. It's clean. You can use it.
Sus.
Snatch steals the beneficial effects of certain moves before they can be used by a foe or ally.
Oh yeah, that's a move that exists.
No.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Fucking prove it.
Wait, does this still exist?
Did he say did you knock on the door?
Yeah, it is indeed what I said.
The first time you're
Smartest
getting
man in an
called out.
RPG.
Yeah, I mean, he's running Zangoose. A
Wow.
lot better than Love
Yeah.
Disc.
True and real.
But what if he was running Mongoose?
Okay, so
before
yeah,
some-
Will, you're right. Snatch does not exist anymore.
Oh hell yeah! I'm so cool.
It got removed in Gen 8. Can't believe this.
Truly a riveting conversation we're having right now.
I love
Riveting.
memes.
I lose to you is accepted without haste or panic. To be never ruffled in any situation is the gentleman's code of conduct.
He's not wearing any jimmies.
He's not wearing any jammies either. Welcome aboard,
Mayonnaise
man!
either.
They made me honorary captain of the SS title. You can call me Captain Briny now. You know, I retired once before, but when I saw this majestic ship, Let's just say it stood my sleeping soul as a sailor. Excuse me, what do you mean by sleeping soul? Don't worry about it!
That seagull next to him.
Yeah, that's his pet. That's his
Pico.
pet Wingo. That's his
We
pet
saved
Wingle.
him in like
Wingo?
Wingle.
episode 5 or
Pico.
something.
Oh,
My
what is
pet
an honorary
Winko.
captain?
It means he's a bit senile, so they didn't actually want to hire him.
It means you to wear a cool hat, but you don't actually have to
It's
captain the
not,
ship.
it's not. You see, they only think he's senile because, I mean, we know what he actually is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we sure do.
A furry.
No. What
You know-
actually what would we call him? Like, we established that, like, when he roars, his chest splits open and reveals another mouth.
Oh yeah. So
What do
he
you
sucks.
mean?
So from Ohio?
Oh yeah.
Wait. They're all from Ohio?
Always have been.
Evan, wake up. Listen to it. Ohio, Hoenn, they're the same place.
Ohio gozaimasu.
You're a hoe.
Holy shit, real. Motherfuckers going to Japan the first time, and yet they hear the word Ohio. Rise.
Alright.
Like
So,
fairy.
This is
Bye.
a boat, alright.
Yeah, it is.
There really isn't much to do here besides be on the boat and battle some Tranners.
That was. Dude, my favorite thing to do is go on a boat and fight transgender people. Number one hobby.
Really gets you a good workout. Good for your calves.
Yep.
I like
Go
how the
Cavs.
guy was holding up this little one. Was
Child.
that a baby? I
was a
kind of
baby.
missed
Yeah, it was a baby in a
child.
Pikachu costume.
it. Was really cute.
What if he like accidentally like throws
You're
his
actually
baby
fighting
instead of
the
throwing a Pokeball?
Not the dad.
I like how
Yeah.
you say accidentally in a Philadelphian accent.
Oh.
It's
Ew.
like how when you fight
How do I say
Kangaskhan,
it?
you're actually
Accidentally.
fighting the
I
kid
can't
rather
do it.
than the
Accidentally.
parent.
Yeah, you are
Excellent.
kind of like doing some movie shit with the A.
But that's how I talk.
Yeah, yeah.
You probably do, but I just made a connection to a Philadelphia
I
accent
guess
right
so.
now.
A lot of people tell me I have like a bunch of East Coastisms at work, but I don't know what they're talking. Like I don't ever hear them. Like I mean, okay, I know
What
like
they
I
say.
call women
Never
blonde.
called me
That's
that.
like one thing I do.
Don't say it's because I'm not a woman.
That's
But,
true.
like,
I
you're not
said
one
it.
I dislike.
Tara, you're
You're
more
not
of
a- you're not a woman that I
italic kind of
dislike.
person.
Did I tell you?
Yeah, no, I call just like whenever I, like, I don't know, like if like I'm not gonna call you broad. That's rude. That's why I
Then why
call
do you
like
call women bro?
because I'm inherently rude.
Oh,
Like
okay.
if they're at the mall, dude, I don't care what your business is. If you're fucking around, I'm on your head. Like that's just the way it is.
Just
You're standing on top
their
of
head.
somebody?
No, well, these guys not knowing modern lingo. That's crazy.
I
Lingo
don't speak
Star?
language.
Yeah, lingo star.
Now, what's anyone
Part of
doing
the
in a
burritos.
mall 2022?
Yeah, honestly, if you're in a mall, that's your fault.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you're in 2022, that's your fault.
imagine.
It's like,
Oh, Yeah, it was
one of
my
friends
fault. I
was
was
like,
born.
one of my friends was like, I'm gonna play League again, and I was like, you're gonna get mad, and then he got mad, lo and behold, and I was like, Chris, this is your fault. Nobody else's fault.
Yeah, but like I just call like, if people ever ask me like, oh, what's going on? I'll be like, oh, some dude, like, oh, some broad is like doing this and this.
No, yeah.
Little baby.
That's the like.
That was an enjoyable match.
Does the dad have a shirt with the baby's face on it?
That's a
Pikachu's
Pikachu on the
face.
shirt, Terry.
Okay, it looked like it was the baby's face. Like, oh yes, my dad has a shirt with my face on it.
That'd be your dad though. That'd be crazy.
That would be
Here's a
dad.
picture of my son. That'd be
So
pretty
true.
cute.
He's
Yeah,
also...
Babies are really cute. I don't think real
It'll be
babies
some
are
time
cute.
before we make land,
Some
I
babies are
reckon.
cute.
You can rest up in your cabin if you like. Your cabin's number 2. The bed in there is soft and plushy. I can attest to how comfy it is. I slept in it myself. Yeah, let's take a
Oh my
rest.
gosh, I have a story. So this is not related to anything at all, but I'm just
Okay.
thinking about the time when I knew somebody, or I knew of somebody, someone my mom knew when she was a teacher, sort of, at an elementary school, and this kid really, really wanted to have AirPods, right? Because they were cool, and I guess all the cool people wore them in his eyes. And so he took a pair of regular wired Apple earbuds and then cut them at the wire and then put them in his ears so it looked like he was wearing AirPods.
Oh my god.
Poor kid.
Much.
Did he
What a
know
world.
that was gonna like inhibit the usage of those?
Oh yeah, he just wanted to look cool because
Oh,
the cool
well,
people
okay.
wore
I mean,
wore
that's
AirPods.
Everyone knows that cool people wear shoes on their ears these days.
Wow.
Actually,
That's
I remember when
different
I was
size
in like
shoes.
middle school, there were kids who would do that. Like they would like, if their earbuds were like shitty and like old, they would like cut the wires off and just wear them in their ears.
Oh,
Even though I
for a
don't
second there, I
think
thought you were gonna say if people's earbuds were like old and shitty, they just wear shoes on their ears.
I don't think wireless earbuds were either in existence or ubiquitous at that point either.
No. I think maybe they did exist, but they were really expensive and not common.
Yeah, I certainly didn't hear about them until just several years ago.
I
No, in fact, I remember
still don't
looking
use
at them
them.
and being like, I remember looking at them and being like, oh, that would be a cool design for wireless earbuds. And
Interesting.
lo and behold,
I don't even think the mere concept of wireless earbuds occurred to me when I was in middle school.
there are wireless headphones though, I think. right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think my dad had some. My dad's like really big into noise canceling headphones
Okay. Yeah,
because he rides on planes a lot.
Well,
or used to.
headphones
Now
are
he's
like
old.
big and chunky, so like it would make sense that like wireless headphones came first.
Holy
Yeah.
sex.
yeah, for sure. Especially for gamers.
Yeah, my dad being a gamer riding a plane.
Mhm. I don't know. Maybe he is.
Here we
I
are at
visited my
Weather
parents-
Institute.
I visited my parents in for
Massachusetts.
I won't disclose the state because it's funnier that way.
Massachusetts.
Arizona.
Massive
Wait,
two
no.
shits? Oh
No.
my
It's
God.
You- Virgin
Alabama.
Islands.
Alabama.
Guam.
No, it was the state that the Simpsons live in.
New England.
I went to another. It's not a state.
Yeah, it is.
England.
Damn, okay. England is my city.
Hello, we've been saved by your
No, I'm not
actions.
from Compton.
You've been saved by your ass.
What I don't understand is what on earth the Aquas
maybe
were up to.
Yeah, me neither.
The
Really.
Mac Lab.
Kind of a short-sighted plan.
Yeah.
Anyway, Will, did you have a story about your
Um,
visitation to your familiar?
Oh yeah, my dad got a Switch and,
Oh.
they're like, oh well,
Hang on, I just got an
Video
important
games.
thing to read here. Lore stuff.
oh yeah.
Presently, heavy rainfall has been recorded on Route 129. Could that mean somewhere near Route 129? Ooh, something's going on there. We need to check that out.
All right. Quest.
All right, now continue.
Isn't this a quest you typically do before you beat the champion?
I don't think you can actually in this game.
Oh, interesting. I don't know anything about things, so. Anyway, we, what the fuck was I talking about? Next time I Smash Team Games, I remember.
Holy shit.
What a way
Your
to
dad and Switch and video games.
Oh, your dad's a
and-
gamer.